You spent 11 minutes last week comparing two brands of laundry detergent to save $1.40. You drove across town for gas that was 6 cents cheaper per gallon. You clipped a coupon for $3 off ground beef. In the last month, you have optimized maybe $25 out of your budget. Good for you. That instinct to be careful with money is real. But here is the other side of you. You have not opened your 401k statement in 14 months. You have no idea what your actual savings rate is. You got a $4,200 raise 8 months ago, and you cannot point to where a single dollar of it went. Not $1. You are running a forensic investigation on $1.40 in laundry detergent and completely ignoring the $4,200 that vanished. That is not carelessness. That is the system working exactly as designed. Most people have never calculated the single number that matters more than their salary, more than their investment returns, more than their credit score. It is called your savings rate, and it is the one number that actually determines whether you retire at 58 or 78. The entire financial system is designed to make sure you never think about this number. Your employer does not mention it. Your bank does not show it. Your financial advisor talks about returns and allocation, but never the rate at which you are actually converting income into wealth. Because if you saw that number clearly, you would change your behavior overnight, and a lot of industries would lose money. If this channel helps you see your money more clearly, hit subscribe. It is free, and it means these breakdowns keep coming. But first, let me show you why earning more money might actually be making you poorer. Think of your salary as a treadmill. When you started your career, the treadmill was set to 3 miles per hour. Manageable. Then you got a raise. More speed. But someone pressed the incline button. Your rent went up. You financed a nicer car. You started eating out more. Each raise increased the speed, but the incline rose to match. You are running faster, sweating more, working harder than 5 years ago. And you are in exactly the same spot. Let me make it concrete. Say you started at $55,000 a year. Your expenses were $50,000. Your savings rate was about 9%. Then you got promoted to $75,000, but your expenses crept to $71,000. Your savings rate dropped to 5.3%. You got a 36% raise, and your wealth building capacity actually decreased. This is not just about willpower. There is a structural reason your expenses always catch your income. Your lender pre-approves you for more house the moment your income rises. Your car dealer shows you what you qualify for based on your new salary. Subscription services tier their pricing to capture the next bracket. Even your social circle shifts. The treadmill's incline is automatic. The only thing that is manual is pressing the stop button. Now let us use real numbers. A household earning $110,000 a year. After taxes, about $7,100 per month. Mortgage, $2,200. Cars, $850. Groceries, $800. Childcare, $600. Insurance and utilities, $550. Debt payments, $400. Subscriptions, $350. That is $5,750 in committed expenses. Leaves $1,350. Except that $1,350 has to cover every unexpected expense, every birthday gift, every home repair. Realistically, $600 to $800 disappears into life's friction costs. Actual investable surplus, $550 a month. A 7.7% savings rate. At that rate, $550 a month at 7% average return, starting from $80,000 saved at age 36, you will have roughly $640,000 by age 60. At a 4% withdrawal rate, that gives you $25,600 a year. Your mortgage alone is $2,200 a month. Your current savings rate does not get you to retirement. It gets you to a version of retirement where you are more broke than you are right now. Let me tell you about Jason. 37. Project manager outside Denver. Household income $118,000. 2 kids. His wife's car lease ended, and they upgraded $180 a month more. Travel Sports League $250 a month. Meal kit subscription $140 a month. Bumped his 401k by 1%, about $100 a month. The rest dissolved into slightly nicer versions of things they were already buying. $15,000 raise. 12 months later, his savings rate improved by 0.8 percentage points. A rounding error dressed up as progress. Nobody charged him $3,400 at once. They charged him $570 12 times. This is not conspiracy. This is just capitalism. Every business optimizes for revenue capture, and your raise is fresh revenue. You just became a better customer for every company you interact with. Your lender profits when you borrow more. Your landlord profits when you rent bigger. Your employer profits by giving you just enough to stay. Nobody in this chain profits when you save 20% of your income. The salary trap does not just capture your money. It captures your identity. Any improvement in your circumstances creates a temporary spike in satisfaction that fades within weeks. Your brain resets. The pleasure is temporary. The obligation is permanent. Your employer does not pay you what you are worth. They pay you just enough that you will not leave, and just little enough that you cannot afford to. An employee with a 40% savings rate can walk away. They negotiate from strength. An employee with a 5% savings rate who has one missed paycheck from crisis will tolerate the bad manager and stay quiet. Your financial cushion does not just protect you from emergencies. It changes the entire power dynamic of your employment. The treadmill has a stop button. Here are 3 steps that break the salary trap. Step 1. Calculate your actual savings rate tonight. Open your bank statements from the last 3 months. Total your after-tax income. Total every dollar that left your accounts. Divide the difference by your income. Multiply by 100. Below 10%, you are on the treadmill and the incline is rising. 10 to 15, jogging in place. Above 15, actually moving forward. Above 20, the math works dramatically in your favor. That gap between not knowing and knowing is the single biggest financial move you will make this year. $0, 10 minutes. Step 2. Automate the gap before your lifestyle gets a vote. The day you get paid, an automatic transfer should move money into savings before a single discretionary dollar hits your checking account. If you are below 10%, set an auto transfer for 3% of your take-home today. Not next month. Today. Automation beats discipline every single time. Step 3. Freeze your lifestyle for the next raise. The next raise or bonus you receive gets split 50-50. Half to lifestyle or debt. Half directly to your savings rate. If Jason had applied this rule to his $15,000 raise, his savings rate would have jumped to 12.8% instead of 8.5%. That difference, compounded over 24 years, is roughly $280,000. One decision, one rule, $250,000 difference. Remember the laundry detergent? That instinct to be careful with your money is not wrong. It is just pointed at the wrong target. You do not have an earning problem. You have a visibility problem. The system is designed so you see the $1.40 and never see the $4,200. The treadmill does not stop because you run faster. It stops because you step off, and stepping off starts with one number. Your savings rate. Calculate it tonight. The salary trap is not really about money. It is about options. Every percentage point you add to your savings rate buys you something no paycheck can. The ability to choose. To stay because you want to, not because you have to. Calculate your savings rate tonight. Drop it in the comments, just the number, no judgment. And if this video changed how you see your paycheck, subscribe. We do this every week.